Some product placement. Lovely. Good morning, my darlings. Right now, it is 5:34 a.m. in the morning. And of course, I have a cup of Joe. Not my daughter, who's also named Joe, but this is Vegetables the dinosaur. He's got shininess on it. Now I have to be reasonably quiet because it's a little bit... Hi, Goose. How you doing? It's 5:34 a.m. and I don't want to wake up my twins. You are first. Well done. Cup of Joe. Yeah. Hi, Maisie. Hello, friend 2 and Korea girl. Korea girl or Korea girl? Korea girl? This is steamy. Can you see the steam? Probably not. Stick Figure J! You changed your name again. I thought you were only allowed to change your name like twice. Me totally not watching your old YouTube shorts. You should, please don't go back and watch all of my videos. They're really bad. Solar says hi. Anyway, this is cocoa and coffee together, which is delish. Anyway, it's very, very cold in the morning. It's a bit chilly, so I have to drink my coffee quite quickly. We should draw a hot cross bun. This is a very good idea. I just have to set up this here. Whoa. Hello, friend 2 says, I love your iconic pop cut bucket hat. Corn. Thanks. Oh dear, Jay, that's terrible. Breaking wind. JK Gaming, you cannot be a mod. I'm very sorry. I literally just watched that YouTube short. That's great. Vlad Stoika, nice to meet you again. Very good. I just need to rub out this delicious picture of our good friend. The wobbly thing. Oh, it's Billy Bongos. Or the greatest letter of the alphabet. J. We'll get rid of him. Gone forever. Absolutely marvelous. So, oh my gosh, I've forgotten already. A hot cross bun. We're drawing a hot cross bun. That's what we're doing, as we're going to be drawing it. You already did, though. I did. It's true. Galib Bepari. That's a cool name. I like that. Right. My fingers are getting a bit chilly. I do have a heater on, but it's not very good. Oh no, you twisted your knee. That's terrible. Oh, shocking. Whoa. Daniel from Regans. You just can't just contact people in the comments. Ridiculous. Little Bongo has a suggestion when you're ready. Okay, yes. Tell me the suggestion now, because right now we're going to be drawing a hot cross bun. But we need to know what Lily Rose wants. This is true. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw a hot cross bun. The reason I have a popcorn bucket on my head is because we need to make sure that people come to this live don't think that I'm a serious person. No, we're here for silliness and drawing pictures. So let's just quickly draw a hot cross bun. So a hot cross bun would be a bun that's very cross. It's true. We can't draw a troll eating the hot cross bun. Got to keep it clean, family friendly. I'm a goose. Right, so we've got the hot cross bun. He's got a little nose, very cute. He's got cute little eyeballs. But he's very upset about something. I'm not sure what it is. But he's also quite hot. I struggled so much when I was little, drawing people with crossed arms. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at that. Okay, a man who wearing a Hawaiian shirt. A man, well, hold on, well, my gosh. A man wearing a Hawaiian shirt made of bongos, holding bongos with half-lats and diamonds in the background. How am I supposed to write that down? Okay. Alexi, you're cute. Wait a minute. So Hawaiian shirt. Okay, Hawaiian shirt. It's a man. And then there's half-lats. Okay, I'm just writing this down here. And diamonds. Okay. We've got it. After our hot cross brun, that's what we're going to be... Brun? Hot cross brun? That's what we're going to do. It's going to be great. Okay, let's quickly just repeat that. Whoa. The chat has gone crazy already. If you haven't already, like the video, please. Cass told me to do that. So anyway, we've got a little pair of shorts here. I'm not sure why the hot cross bun is wearing shorts, but I think it's kind of cute. You know, there we go. Look at that. He's got little footsies. Oh, his little footsies are so cute. Ear cat. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. The people have gone from 6 to 3. I don't know what that means, Jay. Where did they go? Okay, hold on. We need a little bit of a fluff there. And his big ears, because he is a bunny rabbit. But he's a hot cross bun. We'll give him a little bit of... There we go. There's a hot cross bun. Haha, he's so cute. Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? Jamie's here. Cass pressed the wrong button. Oh, no, that's terrible. Okay, well, hold on. If he had trousers, it would be weird. That's true. I agree. Oh, dear. My heater just turned off. I don't know if you could hear that. Let's quickly fix that. Whoa, Vlad Stoiker's got a lot of caps. Nice. We can draw yours after we draw Lily Rose's. Ow. Okay, gosh. Apparently this is quite heavy, this thing. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. It's a little bit warmer in here than it was earlier. Where did the other 98 people come from? I don't know. Oh, Zian Milan. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Scraps. PFP. I don't know what that means. Liverpool gods just got here. That's pretty epic. I've never had a god in the chat before. Let's take a quick selfie. Everybody say cheese. Lovely. That was great. A hot cross bun. Oh, we got to add a bongo hat. Okay, we have to add a bongo hat because the bongos are here. There we go. Across the middle of the night. Okay, there's a... Is that a bongo hat? I'm not sure. I'm getting a phone call from Prismatic Finn. What do you call a letter with a baseball cap? Hat, sorry. A capital. Haha. Mrs. Bongos. Hi, Mrs. Bongos. How are you doing? I like it. It's very nice. Waven YT. Waven? Hi. And Oliver's here. Hi, Oliver. Nice to see you. And Lisa! You're out running errands with Peter. Poor Aaron. Why are you chasing after Aaron? Anyway, let's get rid of this. The Liverpool gods just came here again. Creepy. They came here twice. Can you do him wearing headphones? Unfortunately, God saves... No, because now he's gone. Ha 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 ha. He's gone forever. Got about have a bongo hat, it's true. Mama Bongo here today. Mama Bongo? How many bongos are there? Too many bongos. No, you can never have too many bongos. It's true. So we're drawing a man in a Hawaiian shirt. Okay, so we've got a person here. He's a man. You can tell because he's got fantastic teeth. And he's got a bum chin, because I like to draw bum chins, because then you get to say the word bum, and it's totally fine. What do you call a lip on a stick? Vlad Stoiker? A lipstick. That's not funny. Oh dear, sorry. Okay, so he's got a hair. We'll give him hair like this. Oh god, he's awful. Look at him. Let's give him like, tired eyes. There we go. And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, which means it's got pineapple on it. There we go. And we'll have his hand on his hip like this because he's, doing good. And we'll draw some pineapples on his shirt. There's 1 pineapple, 2 pineapples, 3 pineapples. Do you call them pineapples or pineapples? Who calls them pineapples? Raise your hand. He does need eyelashes, that's true. There we go. Draw myself, maybe I am. Maybe this is what I'd look like without a beard. Maybe. I doubt it, because Hawaiian shirt made of bongos, please. Oh, of course, sorry, my mistake. Bongos. We can turn those pineapples into bongos using the power of drawing things. There we go. Can you see the steam coming off my beard? And by beard, I mean breath. I can, but you probably guys can't. Oh, that sports kid has a request. I love the Minecraft dad jokes too. I am Steve. Right. I like that movie. Let's give him some Hawaiian shorts. Perfect. And some legs, because you need something to stand on. And of course he's got his Crocs. I don't know how to draw Crocs. Good job you can't see this yet. Anyway, so we need half-lots in the background. Perfect. And diamonds. I believe that was it. There's 2 Liverpool gods. Really? Why is there so many Liverpool gods? Diamonds, half-lots, Liverpool gods, moustache. Oh my gosh. There he is. Is that all we needed? A man in the Hawaiian shirt and half-lots and diamonds. Yes, not too bad. I could draw a fat cat. Let's draw a fat cat just here. Just because I like the idea of him having a pet cat that's extremely fat. But it's like one of those really angry bored cats. See? He's so fat. Why is he so fat? This fat cat. Perfect. There we go. That's a little fat cat. Oh, his little legs are sticking out. Oh, I drew that really quick. He's wobbly. Anyway, so that's pretty good. I like it. What do you think? Little bongos or mama bongos? What does mama bongos think? Whoa, reject convenience! How you doing? Oh, wait, let me just remember your name. Aaron? No. Axel? No. It's been too long. Reject convenience. Needs a suitcase. Okay. This is crazy. What am I doing? Right, so he needs a suitcase. So we're going to have his little arms sticking out here. And by little, I mean probably quite fat. But that's okay. You're on the Nintendo Switch. Oh my god. Have you played The Tears of the Kingdom? Oh my gosh, that's such a good game. Okay, he's got a suitcase here. This is one of those old-fashioned suitcases. Like, with the stickers on them from the 1940s. Oliver's from England. That's exciting. Look at that. Marvelous. Oh, mwah, says moustache. Of course. We'll give him a moustache, but like a David Niven moustache. Oh, you guys probably don't know who David Niven is. Because he was, oh God, he's awful. That's great. Ayo Void says, I can edit you. What, like genetically? That's disturbing. Bongo Airways, all aboard. All aboard, Bongo Airways. Gate number 76. He does need headphones, doesn't he? He does. I wonder why my voice just went. Whoa. We're just getting a phone call from Star Love Dinos says, wow, my hand's shaking. I think I need to drink less coffee. I've just finished one of my best art pieces, and watching you be able to draw is this so easily is like, dang, you're awesome. Well, dang, you're awesome, Star Love Dinos, because I also love dinos. Saws. But also the ones that aren't saw. Sorry. Can you draw brownies eating brownies? I'm not sure. That sounds crazy. A VR headset on this guy? I don't think that's a good idea. Whoa. Because it's late here, so it's easy, says Goose. Cassie, it's late here. Oh, I see. Right, we'll give him some headphones because I believe that's a good idea. Sometimes you have good ideas. I don't know what that's like. There he is. That's perfect. Let's take a selfie and then we're going to move on with something else. I hope, Lily Rose, are you happy with this amazing drawing that we've created here together? Please let me know either way, and we're going to take a photo. Whoa. Everybody say cheats. I really need to get a new way of doing this. I got to put my face behind here. There we go. And get it into frame. There, perfect. Oh my god. Oh, we took a photo. Oh, that's nice. Lovely. Can I make a dog? Lily Rose is very happy. Well, that makes me happy. I've forgotten Rejected Convenience's name, and I feel really bad about it. Oh, my Tax Better Man is here. Tax Better Man. Can you draw Jack Black Minecraft Steve? Every single time we do a live, somebody asks for Steve. Or that other thing. Okay, we just need to remind me of a cartoon character. Well, that's because it is. Well, it's Anthony! I knew it started with A, Anthony, because my other friend, Axel, add the aromatic alien, please add DJ Goat and a goat. You need to draw DJ Goat and a duck. Okay, I was very close, thank you very much. Right, okay, DJ Goat, let me quickly write that down. DJ Goat and a duck. Okay, and a duck. Okay, so we're going to draw a DJ Goat, and then we're going to go, do I like drawing? Of course I like drawing. I do remember you, whoever said that. Simon, listen to your wife, says Goose. Do you remember me, Dragon Pop? Yes, I do remember you. Okay, have fun pooping. Have fun pooping, Chase. Billy Bongos is gone because he needs some ablutions. That's fine. A DJ Goat? What does that look like? Okay, DJ Goat's got some eyeballs with those creepy eyeballs that goats have. And then, of course, it's got some hair and then maybe a set of headphones because, you know, you've got to have headphones when you're a DJ. And then the nose of a goat and then the screamingness of a goat. But we all know from Odd Ones Out's video that that video wasn't a goat. What kind of ears do they have? They've got horns like that. They've got ears that hang down, don't they? I remember. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, so that's a pretty good goat. I like it. Ooh, Dragon Pop just did the Ice Bucket Water Challenge back from 2000. I can't believe it wasn't a goat. Yeah, I know, it wasn't a goat. It's so crazy. Oh, my God. But if you've not seen goats up close, really, they're the same. Sheep and goats are the same. They're the same. Just like zucchinis and cucumbers. They're the same thing. And everybody is just in on the lie. So there's the DJ goat and a duck. So he's the DJ goat. We'll just give him some little things on here. Perfect, marvelous, absolutely. That's a pretty good goat, if I say so myself. My day's been pretty well, whoever said ask that. I love my accent too, Stella. I've been working on it for years. Okay, now we need a duck. Is the duck also a DJ? No, okay, Wolfie knows about goats. Okay. Not all goats have horns. Some do. Some goats are born with horns, but mine, sadly, do not have them. That's a shame, because horns are cool. They're like pointy head bones, like your teeth. Tusks. Simon, is it true that, yes, there is a train museum? There is. I've never actually been to it, and I've lived here for... how long have I lived here? 38 years? Because I went and lived in Canada for a little smidge. I got a jet. There's a privacy policy I need to read to the local youths. Everybody, please go and subscribe to Reject Convenience. Later, after the live. Whoops. Good to see you too, Anthony. Now I remember. My gosh. Me Spaghetti's here. How you doing? Yes, there are quite a few train museums in Australia. I love my hat too. A duck DJ. It's gonna happen. Trust me. I am a DJ. The duck looks concerned. Because the goat, you know, he's not of sane mind. There's the duck. Okay, it's got that. It needs a bill. Want a snack? I love snack. And then the duck is like this. That's a pretty cute duck. I like it. He's a cute duck. And what if they're both standing behind a DJ thing? You know, those DJ things with the spinny thing and then, like, lots of things. Just buttons and stuff. I don't know. But this duck is actually office duck. But has come to help his friend, the DJ. There we go. Oh, hold on. Maybe we'll draw the goat with his little goatee business foot thing. There he's doing the DJ thing. Hey, there we go. Okay, wait. I'm getting a phone call from Tax Better Man says, why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. If you haven't already... Whoa! Pay attention, Simon. Don't get distracted. If you haven't already, please like the live so that we can get to 200 likes. And then once we get to 200 likes, then... something happens. Great. Oh, we need to take a photo. I remember. Look, if we pay attention to what we're doing, sometimes we can get things that work. I don't know how to hold this in the right position. It's so hard. There we go. Look. Now I can't hold it and press the button at the same. Guys, why'd you fall over? Are you all right? Okay, let's just take this photo. One 2, 3. Cheese. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Lovely. Wonderful. Now I'm going to stop wobbling the camera around as much as I can. Idea. Get your wife to screenshot, take a picture, and then send it to you. That's a very wise decision. But it's more fun to break it up that way. Okay, let's kill this goat. And this duck. Ha 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 ha. Gone forever. I love cheese. Party in the camera. That's why you're having a party in the camera. That explains the music and the snacks and drinks and the the shenanigans. Well, you got so much shenanigans going on. Okay. Oh, I didn't kill the goat. I'm not going to draw the periodic table goose. That would be a spinning table. That would be great. Okay, Cassandra, do you have any idea? Bread on a skateboard is back. I did, silly Billy. Did I promise, or did I just say maybe? Right now, me spaghetti. It's 5:55 in the morning. That's a good number. Let me just screenshot that for the purposes of things. Speed 555. Oh my god. Okay, that'll do. I did promise. Did I promise? How do I draw bread? What about a baguette? We'll draw a baguette. Okay, so this is the baguette. It's a baguette, guys. It's not a sausage. It's a baguette. That's a baguette. That doesn't look like a baguette, does it? That's dumb. Let's get rid of it. Let's draw a loaf of bread. Right. A loaf of bread, maybe like with a slice cut out the front of it. That kind of looks like bread, don't you think? Like that? Maybe it's softly baked bread. Baked bread. That's right. There we go. He's so cute. I did change pens, yes. So he needs some legs. So he's on the skateboard. Why is it on a skateboard? Silly Billy. Okay, there we go. It's a skateboard. Sometimes when I draw things, I don't know. There we go. Bread on a skateboard. Who's keen with that? There's bread on a skateboard. Are we happy? I have returned, Fly Dragon. And Fly Dragon has come. H-A-C-E. Oh, you have. Sorry. A dog, like dogs. Dogs are cool. Pickle with a smile. Or Pickle's good. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's missing something. Oh my god. Mrs. Bongos. What are we missing? What could it be? What? Insurmountable object. I don't know what that means. Could be the thing that is missing from this drawing. It's definitely some bongos. So let's put the bongos on top of the bread because it's bongo bread. Bongo bread. I wonder what that would taste like. It'd be musical, I believe. There's some bongos. If you just have one bongo, it's a bongo, right? You have two bongos, it's two bongos. Bongos, right? The plural of bongo. But what is the past tense of bongo? Bongoed? Bongoed. There we go. Bread. Oh, he needs arms. We'll give him just little fingies there, hanging out like he's just trying to balance. That's pretty good. I like that. A bongo bakery. Where they bake bongos? How does one bake a bongo? Bongos. Bake the bongos. Bongi. Oh, that's true. One bongo, two bongi. It is missing cheese because you need to have bread and cheese and bongos. Whoever suggested the cheese, of course. How could we forget the cheese on top of the bongos? The bongos make the bread. Day 2 of asking for Donald Duck. Really? Day 2? We once had somebody ask for a sassy dog standing on 2 legs. And oh my gosh, wait a minute. Cassandra likes this comment. Can you draw a kangaroo with a platypus in its pouch? In his pouch? You mean her pouch. That's not how kangaroos... That's not how kangaroos anatomy works. Anyway, let's say goodbye to the bread, cheese, bongos combination. Goodbye, everybody. The bongo combo. Hi, can I have one bongo combo with cheese? Thanks so much. Lovely. So we're going to be drawing a... what did I say? What was it, Cassandra? It was a kangaroo. That's right. I remember. Don't worry about it. A kangaroo with a platypus in its pouch. Okay, so we need the kangaroo. So let's draw the kangaroo first. Lovely. We need kangaroo. What do they look like? I don't know. I've only ever seen one pretty much every day of my life for 40 years. Okay, that's not bad, I think. He looks concerned. She looks concerned. Give us my lashes. Oh, she's gorgeous. Lovely. And then this kangaroo has the cute little kangaroo paws. Do you know there's a flower called kangaroo paws? Hello, I've returned with my request of Freddie Mercury, says Coaster Insane. Well, maybe the name of this kangaroo, whoops, its tail fell off. Its kangaroo is Freddie Mercury. We don't know because it's a cartoon. We can name it whatever we like. Okay, so this kangaroo has a platypus in its pouch, and I think I need to take the garbage out. No joke. Is it Friday? Oh my god. Cass, I think we need to take the garbage out. I probably could do it in half an hour when we finish. Ring ring, what do you call someone who raises hens? A chicken tender. Cassandra will do it. That's exciting. That's a good one, Goose. I like that one. Lovely. It's pretty funny that we have to take the garbage out. Will taking it out, Simone. Poor Simone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it true that kangaroos are dangerous, Silly Billy? Some kangaroos can be dangerous, especially the big male ones if you threaten them. But most of the time, they're pretty harmless. They run away from people. They're scared, because people are scary. Okay, this is a little platypus. And he's got... what kind of hands do platypuses have? I don't know. There's his little tail. Look at that. There's a kangaroo with the beaver. And that's his tail. That's not a beaver. Sorry. Platypus. It's good. 100% money back guaranteed. Simon, record yourself taking it out. Oh. That could be dangerous. A kangaroo's pouch is like a handbag. Confused. Mm-hmm. Why? I would be confused if I found a platypus in my pouch. Because, one, I don't know where the platypus would have come from. Although my parents have a farm, and they have a platypus in the river right where they live, which is exciting. Wow, there's a lot of comments, guys. If you haven't already, please like the live stream. Just like it. You can like it emotionally, or you can like it with the double tap on the screen, or whatever the thing is. Press the little thumbs up. We can even have the kangaroo doing the thumbs up. Maybe that'll give the indication. I can hear Cassandra. Good morning, Cass. She can't hear me. Or, actually, she'll probably be able to hear me, but I can't hear her. That's exciting. Sorry, shush. There we have a beautiful 100% money back guaranteed. 200 likes, and, Goose says, Simon will dance wildly. That's correct. If we get to 200 likes, I will dance wildly. Mm-hmm. We'll take a selfie. Oh my god. Oh, wow. There we are. Lovely. Fantastic. Very nice. Hi, government name of Cass. It's true. Can we see? No, we can't see Cass because she's still in her pajamas. If I turn the camera on, she'll be very upset about that because she hasn't gotten dressed. She's still half asleep. It's terrible. GR666 Diamond 8 says, IGTT have to get ready for school. Bye. Goodbye. Yes, Silly Billy says, fun fact. Male platypuses have poisonous spikes on their legs. It's true, on their hind legs. It's a venomous spur, I think they call it. A spur. Mm-hmm. Very nice. I love Korea Girl because, really, they've just said cheese a lot. Munchie Edit says, can you draw a duck inside a banana or a snail on a hot air balloon? I'm going to draw a snail on a hot air balloon. That sounds like fun. Everyone say goodbye to our good friend, the kangaroo platypus. Goodbye. It's been a wonderful time. An absolutely marvelous adventure here with this. Gee, whoa. Simon, calm down. Oh, gee, whoa. Okay, we've hit 200 likes, so now I've got to dance. Wildly. This is going to ruin all of the numbers because all the people who are coming will leave. Okay, here we go. Dancing. Oh dear, I broke everything. So we're dancing wildly, but first up we need to change the lights. There we go. Dancing wildly. I don't have any music. That's all right, I'll have a coffee. Dance, monkey. Yeah, look, 30 people disappeared. We gotten rid of the new subscribers yet? The new followers? We need to get rid of them. We scare them away. That's what we need to do. Okay, that was a fun dance. I liked it. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Whoa! Yeah, now you can do shadow, says Leo Novo. Leo Novo says, now you can do shadow. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Who knows? Artistic Creation says, I'm a new subscriber. I only subbed for the dance. Well, I've got some good news for you. In some of my videos, there is the dance cam. This light is driving me mad. Can I turn it off now? So, shadow is dark. This is a crap texter. I nearly swore. I don't know what shadow looks like. Does he look like this? Yes, he does. That's shadow. He's very angry all the time. That's why he's a shadow, but he's also very dark, so we've got to color him in. Look at that. This is a wonderful drawing, don't you think, guys? This is the best drawing that I've ever done in the history of time. Shadow the Hedgehog. Zozo says, hee hee, this is cute. Should I turn the light off? Please tell me, should I turn the light off or not? Draw a dog with wings, me spaghetti, good idea, I like that. But I was going to draw something earlier and I've forgotten what I said. Please tell me. Mrs. Bongo asks, how are your still kids still bongo? Whoa! Mrs. Bongo asks, how are your kids still bongo and bunny crazy? Correct. That is correct. They are still bongo and bunny crazy. Also, I never got a chance to look up the Idiots and Horses, the Fools and Horses show. Because I don't have time. Anyway, yes, can we turn the lights back? Thank you, Silly Billy. Yes, better. The lights are off now. That's much better for my brain. That's right. Snail on the... I said, yes, Munchie edits. Draw the snail. Wow. I dance for 2 seconds, and then I draw a terrible picture, and then 200 people leave the stream. That makes me happy. Okay, so... We got a hot air balloon. So first up, we've got to draw this hot air balloon like this, I think. Wow, it's okay. The new ink for my pen is coming in the mail right now. You can feel it in the mail. Australia Post, sending it. Thank you, Billy. I mean, Jay, if that's your real name. Dun, dun, dun. I am. One day I'll do my homework. Okay, now we got to draw a snail on the hot air balloon. There's the hot air balloon. It's pretty hot, and it's a balloon. We just need to give it some little bows because that's adorable. And then those streamers like they used to have, you know, from back in the 18th century. They're pretty good. Well, you can't see. They're perfect. La, 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 la. That's the sound of bows. There we go. Look, they're going in the wind. Oh, that's nice. Need some... of these things. I love my hat too. That's why I'm wearing it. My sister bought it for me for Christmas or something, and I asked her just yesterday where she got it, and no idea. So we may not be able to find another one ever again. Although my friend Jesse says that they found one. I must switch devices. Be right back, says Me Spaghetti. Good idea. The air bongo is back again. Air bongo? You love it? What's an air bongo? I'm scared. Okay. This is the snail. This is the snail. You know that song? That song that's like, This is the snail? It's a good song. Trust me. All right, there we go. This snail is, of course, sitting on top of the world. It needs some eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Such good eyeballs. You need fire. Oh yeah, that's true. How long left? We've been going for 34 minutes, so we've got approximately 25 minutes remaining. That's how long left. The fire is just there. That's the fire. It's dark fire. 25 minutes. Sorry. Yes, 25. My mistake. Can't do maths. Okay, so it could be Gary. Is it Gary? I don't know what Gary looks like, really. Kind of looks like Gary. Does Gary have a mouth and eyelashes? SpongeBob would know. There we go. Look at that. Oh, he's looking great. So there we have a beautiful picture that I really like. This is great. Lava chicken, somebody's saying. No. Can it be eating a flower? Yes, it can be eating a flower. We'll have the flower sticking out of its mouth with some little... Oh, somebody's writing cheese again. Lovely. I like it. It is freezing cold, Silly Billy. I've had to keep the heater on. It looks like its nose or something. That's wrong. Look at that. That's so silly. Oh, my God. Okay, there we go. We'll take a photo, and then that's it. I don't have a blanket. I'm only 40. I'm not 80. Cheese! Oh, my God. Lovely. Now, Cassandra, I don't know if you're still there, but please let me know what we should draw next. And then we will delete the world of this amazing drawing of Gary on top of a white... what's that? Hi, Noah. Billy Watson's name is Noah. I didn't know that before, but I do now. Thank you for the snail munchie edits. A fantastic suggestion. What? Make a banana. Make a banana? Can you make a banana? Don't you grow a banana? Who knows? Right, if we close all that, the top hat, please. James Mitchell, I was too slow. I'm so sorry. I'm still here. You should get everyone to choose the parts. Okay. All right. The parts. We're going to get everybody to choose the parts. So first up, we're going to start with drawing the eyes. No, we're going to start drawing a bee. Okay, and then we're going to choose the parts. So we'll just draw the basis of the bee. Here we go. There's the basis of the bee. And we're going to give him stripes using the thing here. Ouchie. Give me that. Thank you very much. 1 stripe, 2 stripes, 3 stripes, 4. Everybody go and close the door. Marvelous. Okay, so he needs wings. We've got little wings. Okay, so we've got a bee. Should he have a happy... He should have a friend. He should have a friend. And the friend should be a cat with a jetpack, obviously. Who didn't know that? Okay, there's a little cat, and he's got something wrapped around his back here. Little backpack. He's right concerned about this because he's a cat. He's not supposed to be up in the sky, but he does have a bit jetpack, so you would wonder, you know, maybe why would he be in the sky if he didn't have a jetpack? Then his tail, and then... Oh, you can't talk like that, you know. Hey, whose energy am I matching? Ouch. He should be riding a lizard. You match my energy. I love it, says Munchie Edits. I like it. I like it a lot. Sad face, says Dawes. Oh, why is he sad? There we go. Sad face. Perfect. I'm back, says Me Spaghetti. Donkey? What's a donkey? We've done bread on a skateboard, Coco. That was earlier on in the video. We did it. We did it. I like it. Okay, so we've got to give the bee a face, and we've also to give the bee legs and stuff, so that's important. Oh my gosh, I love my drawing too, Kit Kat. Can the bee ride a lizard? Yes, the bee can ride a lizard. Of course. He's happy about it. So this bee is very happy about riding this lizard. Now the lizard, not so much probably, because the lizard is up in the air. And, you know, how does the lizard get in the air? We don't know. There we go, he's got a little tail. Oh, you can't see that. Look, there he is, riding on the lizard. Maybe the lizard's got, like, magic powers that it doesn't know about. There's the lizard. This is great. Okay. Beachy 2.0 is back. Draw a dog with a hat. Oh, a hat's a good idea. Okay, let's have a hat on the gecko. Maybe it's a magic hat that allows him to fly. I like that idea. It's very nice. Airplane in the sky. I like that. That's a... Look, I'm drawing and reading the chat at the same time. That's exciting. A bow tie. I like it. Who suggested bow tie? 10 points to you. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Maybe they all should have bow ties. Yes, that is true. The cat just has a tiny, tiny little bow tie. Look at that. That's marvelous. And we need a little plane in the sky. So we'll put the plane here, I think. It kind of looks like a whale, but don't tell anyone, and they won't know. That's a plane. We'll give it a little trail. Like that. Perfect. There's a train. There's a plane. It's a train. We've got an airplane. Lava, lava, lava chicken. I don't know the music. A donkey with sunglasses. Okay. I like the... Okay. Can the bee wear a popcorn bucket? Good one, James Mitchell. I like that one. The popcorn bucket for the bee. And of course, it can wear that one. There we go. And then of course that goes back there. Now we have to write the word popcorn, but we're going to do it upside down. Just like Mr. Squiggle. Does anyone else remember Mr. Squiggle? The man from the moon. Okay, we don't want to get too many tangents. Says me. Look, it's upside down. Sorry. Upside down, upside down. Can the lizard hold a puppet? Lizzie corn. Yes, they can. The lizard can be holding a puppet, like a sock puppet, I think. That would be funny. And the sock puppet looks like this. What is this? Okay, it's got a sock puppet. That's pretty good. Can we give the lizard clown shoes? We can, because the shoes, they're just big shoes. We can deal with them, can't we, Cass? So there's one shoe. Marvelous. And then the other shoe. Marvelous. Okay, that's lovely. Cat needs a what? What's that, Billy? What's that, Billy? Sorry. When I say Billy, it makes you sound like you're 4 years old. Cat needs an eye patch. It does. The cat definitely needs an eye patch. I'm not sure why. And also, that does make the drawing a little bit odd. But we can do that. Eye patch for the cat. Marvelous. And it needs the line. I always wonder how they attach eye cat. There we go. He looks angry now. Add me, says Goose. Add me? Me, as in you, as in me? Me? We just got a goose here. Oh, that's the weirdest goose I've ever drawn. That's great. There's Goose. Okay. Make the lizard have wings, says Kit Kat. Wings, okay. There we go. He's got little cute wings. I like that. We're doing well. You know what? It's missing something. What could it be missing? What is it that it is missing? This picture, this glorious drawing of wonderment. It's missing, of course, a string being held by the lizard. And on the end of that string is, of course, a bongo. Just one singular bongo. Just one. And it's tied up. There we go. It's holding a bongo. It looks like a jam of jar. That's what I said. The cat's holding a chicken. That could be interesting. A dinosaur. Oh, I like that idea. We can have the dinosaur, like, popping his head up behind here, like, looking very confused. And it's, like, eating lunch. And it's a long-necked dinosaur, see? That's actually really funny. I like it. I will just give it some spine so it looks more like a dinosaur, even though no dinosaurs, I think, were like this. Anyway, there we go. That's pretty good. I like that. That's marvelous. You can't see it when my head's in the way. Isn't that great? The dog with a hat. There is no dog. We could turn the lizard into a dog. Draw a burger on the cat's head. Oh, I like that idea. That's great. Wow. The comments are going thick and fast. Wait! One moment. I'm getting a phone call from Matt is Alive. No dinosaurs were hurt in the making of this YouTube video. It's a good disclaimer. And do you know why? Because they've been dead for 65 million years. Space cow! Whoever said space cow? Can you add a cricket bat? Yeah, I can add a cricket bat, Goose, but only because you asked nicely. Did you ask nicely? There we go. Did you end up making the cricket team? Good question. There's a cricket bat in your mouth. Lovely. Matt is Alive says, smiley face, smiley face. Can the bee eat KFC? No, he's gluten intolerant. So unfortunately he can't. What did I say I was going to draw? The moon, of course. Cooking with Ed. Cooking with Ed. We've drawn the moon. There it is. This drawing is getting some fantasticness. Put a dress on one, please. Okay. We're going to put a dress on the bee, like a little tutu. Or actually, no, let's do this. Just like a little skirt. Oh, gorgeous, darling. And we'll make it plaid. That's... It looks like it flew through a shuttlecock. It got stuck. Ah, that's funny. Okay, add a star. I like it. I like the star idea. We just one star or like more than one star? I think more than one. Just a couple stars, just to show that it's nighttime. And you get the heebie-jeebies at nighttime. This is a great picture. Can you give the cat a fancy moustache? Yes, I sure can give this cat a fancy moustache. In fact, I think that's what we should do with all cats in the real world. There's the cat, fancy moustache, nice. Can the dinosaur wear a party hat? Yes, it can. I'm only because you ask so nicely. Party hat for the dinosaur. It's got spots on it because it's a party. And he's got to get that little thing underneath his chin there. That's just the worst. Okay, we're doing self. Can there be something? No, I can't read it so fast. Add a heart. You mean a half-lart? Yes, we can add some half-larts. I think that's a good idea. Adding some half-larts just all over the place. Lovely. Beautiful half-larts. I can't wait till I get my new ink so that this works so well. There we go. Simon, please can you add yourself or vegetables? Yes. Let's draw vegetables down here. Now, if we all want to know what vegetables looks like, look, that's Vegetables the dinosaur. Ah, and if you want one of these cups, too bad because we don't have any more. Go to www.envelopeofawesome.com. Support us on Patreon. Like and subscribe. Do all of the things. Yeah, call to actions and stuff. Okay, so this is Vegetables the dinosaur. I'm going to try and zoom in here. So this is how you draw Vegetables. Oh, he's a bit big. 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 spines. He's got wobbly eyes because my hands are a bit cold. But he's ever so happy to be here. Thank you for the suggestion, Goose. Very nice indeed. And there is Vegetables the dinosaur, the most amazing dinosaur this side of the country. And of course, the big dinosaur here, the long neck one, needs a little bit of bling because Jay said that earlier and I missed it out. Anyway, right, so he needs some bling, so we'll give him some pearls with a big $ sign on it. That's, oh, can you see that? There we go. Marvelous. Simon, what's the website? www.envelopeofawesome. But it's not ready yet. I can't send you guys to the wrong website. I'll just say it. So, I'll write it out later. When we finish the website, we can do that. It'll be fine. Okay, a mouse eating the bongo. Okay. Well, here. Okay, down the bottom. I think I actually ruined the mouth here. That's terrible. We gave the bee a goatee. Okay, so a mouse eating the bongo. That actually is very tricky. But we'll draw it. We'll try. There's some teeth from the mouse. It's got evil teeth. And it's got ears. And there's the mouse eating. Wow, that's bad drawing. That's fine. Look at it. It's a mouse eating the bongos. Nom 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 nom. Yum, 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 yum. That's like yum, 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 yum. You know what I mean. Anyway, whoa, okay. There's flowers. Okay, somebody suggested flowers. Single word suggestions are much easier to read. That's for sure. Okay. Now I think this drawing is becoming saturated. How do you rate things with the sature? Saturated. Ah, that's a dumb joke. Okay, so then we've got some flowers. Oh, this picture is gorgeous, darling. Can the cat wear flip-flops? Yes, I think so. Cassandra is designing the website, Goose. And she's doing very well. In fact, like, amazing. And I am very proud of her, but she never believes me at the amazing work that she does. But she is phenomenal. There's some flip-flops on the cat. Marvelous. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Suitcase. Who needs a suitcase? Meat. Black VR just says meat. The cat can eat. Oh, the cat's eating the sandwich. Oh my god, whoever suggested that, it's a great idea because it already looks like he's eating a sandwich. Okay, so this is a sandwich. Can't really tell it's a sandwich, but that's a sandwich, okay? Add an Easter egg of me at the bottom of the page. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Pterodactyl, please. Okay, we can have a pterodactyl in the far background flying like this. That looks like a pterodactyl. Maybe it needs the other wing. There we go. Look at that pterodactyl. Can you see? I'll zoom in for you. Ooh, very nice. The goose needs sunglasses. Okay. Goose, that's because you're cool. Sunglasses goose. Goosey goosey gander. We've put an Easter egg of you here, Goose. Cow on the moon. Okay, but the cow's going to be very small. There we go. There's the cow on the moon. That's a cow. More color, says Kriya Girl. Okay. We can add a tiny bit more color because I've only got red and blue. So, maybe this has got a color bit on it and the bongo. And maybe there's some blue, I was going to say purple, blue half-lots around the place. Lovely. Such beautiful color. You can't see it anyway. This is the worst drawing ever in the history of thing. Wait. Goose says, I am not playing anything else or anything. What? Grandpa Elbows, please give the cat a really long top hat. It'd be really cool. It would be really cool if we gave the cat a really long top hat. This is very true. Thank you. You can do whatever you want, Goose. This drawing is insane. Okay, so let's draw a really long top hat with the lines coming on across there and then more lines across there. That is a beautiful top hat. There we go. It's quite long and quite shiny. This drawing is bonkers. Donkey eating plane. There's no room for a donkey. New drawing in the last 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So we've got one more drawing, guys. We just need to take a selfie with all of us. Everybody say cheese. Everybody say cheese. A tiny goose at the bottom of the website at the bottom of the corners. Oh, like you're not playing anything. I see what you mean. Would you name this drawing? What would you... I would name this drawing Bee Goes to Picnic. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Cheese. Everybody, you did well, everybody. Saying cheese. Oh my gosh, you guys. Amazing. All right, so we're going to move on with a new drawing in the last 10 minutes, or the last 8 minutes, depending on how you... We can't add my... Okay, I'm adding myself to the pic. Wait. Let's take a selfie like this. Cheese. That's good. We're in the pic now, Jay. It's great. Okay, let's close this. I'm going to erase it, Artistic Creations. I'm going to rub it out. It's going to be gone. It's going to be gone in 5 seconds. I'll do a countdown. Everybody, you're doing very well with the cheese. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. Isn't it funny how the black texture is easier to rub out than the blue texture? Very strange, I believe. It's very wobbly. Sorry about that. Gone forever now. I'm so sorry, Toka Girl. I'm so sorry, other people. Ivo 10 Holte. Beautiful. All right, we're going to start with the dog, because a couple of people have written a dog, and then we're going to add to it. Wait, I'm getting a phone call. Grandpa Elbows, I have a joke for you. Before you go, what is Pie's favorite food? It's pie. You get it? Because pie is pronounced pie? I get it 3.14159%. That's funny. Okay, so we're going to start a dog. Okay, right. Here we go. A dog. I just need my pen back. This one will do. Lovely. TX2 fan is leaving. Right. Wait, hold on a second. Billy Bongo says, draw a pic for you, just trust your brain. Like Grandpa Simon, I will do anything to be on the bottom of that website. Anything? Can you send me 44 billion cheeseburgers? I think that's insane. What are we doing? Oh, G Animator. That's exciting. Okay, so we're going to draw the dog, and then the dog's going to be holding a balloon. And this dog is a fantastic dog. He's a wonderful dog. He's got his tongue hanging out because he's a good dog. He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes, 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. And he's got those ears that stick up, I think. No, he looks kind of like a fox or something. I don't like that. Let's get rid of those ears, and we're going to have those ears that fold down, like a Labrador. There, that's better. Okay, so then he's got a collar, and he's got his little arms sticking out. Perfect. And he's got a little belly, and he's got that. Okay, and he's got his tail in the background. There. Now, he's holding a balloon. Perfect. And the balloon goes straight up like that. Okay, now we've got the balloon. We've done it. Whoa! Okay, now he needs a donkey friend. That's true. Okay. There's a little nostrils. What's very hard to read and draw at the same time, but we're trying our best. The donkey has teeth and then long ears. Look at that donkey. That's a good donkey. It's a good donkey. His head sticking in from the side there. He's got a mane and some eyebrows. Okay, so the donkey, wow. Adam says, ring, ring. What, did the phone sleep? Because it downloaded a nap app. What? Getting another phone call. From Matt is Alive says, I purchased a new sweater. It was picking up a lot of static electricity, though. I decided to return it. I was given a new one, free of charge. Oh, I like that. That's great. It needs what are we doing here? Oh my god, a cat friend. That is actually Garfield. Okay, I don't remember if I can draw Garfield, but what if we draw Garfield down here? Garfield has big eyes, and like this. I don't remember what Garfield looks like. That's close enough. Okay, so then I know Garfield has these things. That's pretty. If somebody said, what's that? That would be Garfield, right? That's not bad. Okay, so there we go. Garfield needs a bow tie, of course. Of course. How could I forget that? There we go. All right. Normal. I don't know what normal is. What's a normal? We need Shrek. I don't know if I could draw Shrek. Dragon is a good idea, though. I do like dragon. Let's have a dragon. Don't dragon about it. Drag on about it. Maybe the dragon can be like flying out here. Can you guys see this? Oh, maybe. There we go. Okay. So if it's a dragon here, this dragon has beautiful hair and, of course, a happy little mouth. And, of course, a mouthful of evil teeth and some horns because it's a dragon. And then, of course, it's flying. So it needs some wings. So let's have the wings flapping down like that. And then his little hand is here. Perfect. And then the spines that run all the way down his back. And then the other wing. Perfect. Wonderful. And there we have a dragon. But he needs a little belly with some lines to show that he is a dragon. There, perfect. That's a pretty good dragon. I like that. I can't fit this picture in the thing there. Okay, well, dragging, breathing fire, popping the balloon. Ooh, I like that idea. Some interaction. The balloon is popping like this because the fire will go like this red one. And then, there's a fire. And you're very nice. The fire. And then... That doesn't look like fire. That'll do. Doesn't matter. We don't have much time. Like a 1 centimeter big goose head. Why goose? Every time goose. Why are we adding gooses? Look at this goose. Goose, I've just given you a beautiful... Look at that. You've got a very skinny neck today. With eyelashes. Lovely. That's really good. That's a skinny-necked goose. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, we need to draw the balloon popping a little bit more. Bang! Okay. But it's like a slow-mo shot. All right, what else do we need? We need cheese. It is missing something. Oh, my gosh. It's missing cheese for the bongos to sit on. So here's some cheese. And the hat on the cheese is, of course, the bongo. The beautiful bongo. That amazing, wonderful thing... maybe 2 bongos? Because, you know, you can never just have one bongo. Says me, drawing one bongo like nearly every day. Wow. Wow. Okay, so there we go. We got the cheese. We've got the bongo. That's stinky cheese. There we go. Cheese on bongos. Nice. I like it. Next time, do Stitch. Well, we do have to finish in 1 minute. Honk, says Goose. Are we going to have another honkathon? A honkathon? A honk party. Please lasagna. Cow abducted. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god, so many great suggestions. Let's draw a cow here getting abducted. Moo. We need that. Whoopsie dear. It's got a little tail and his little tum-tum. Oh no, they've got these kind of hooves, don't they? Perfect. Marvelous. Okay. Look at this drawing. This is great. There's a cow. He's getting abducted. We're not sure why or how. That's pretty good. We can draw a bear. Yes, we can draw a bear. Just like one of these bears. I can't bear to draw any other ones. It's got button eyes. Kind of like Winnie the Pooh, but not really. He's sticking out the side. Looks like Sooty. Does anyone else remember Sooty? What did the dog say to the tree? What did the dog say to the tree? Bark. We can play that game where we all classical controllers. Controllers? Composers. I'll be Mozart. You'll be Bach. Goodbye. Have a nice. See you next time. Oh, we've got to leave. Oh my God. Okay. Everybody say cheese for this drawing. This was great. We do have to leave. Thank you so much for breathing. And remember, be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. But unfortunately, we've run out of time. Yes, I'm going to press the button. I do remember you. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. Joe and Fee woke up. They say hi. They read Zozo joke. Okay. I can't read Zozo joke. Simon, respond to your wife. Your kids woke up. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to read their joke. This is important, guys. Just relax. I do remember you, whoever you were. I know you. We're best friends. Where's the message from my children? Ring, ring. Ring, ring. What type of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. That's a good one. I do like that. Thank you, Fee and Joe, for that. That's wonderful. And in that handy way, let's say I'm going to shout out Arabella Big Back and high five the palm. One. That's it. That's the end of the video now. It's gone. We're leaving. It's going to be the end. You're late, Mr. Viral.